Alright, I have one fucking question for you people. Whoever the fuck is watching this. And that's why. Okay? Now, preface to this, I'm gonna fucking rant. And I guess it's not really rant. More or less just talk. And if you wanna fucking listen, listen. I don't give a fuck. Click off the video, do whatever. But this is a topic that I can rant about for hours. Okay? And that just in general is why the fuck our society is built this way. And I know it's a super off-topic video than my normal videos, but it's shit that's on my mind that I just want to vent, and I figure why not fucking upload it, right? So, I mean, look at what we have, okay? Look at where our fucking society is right now. If I say the word fuck, people get offended. If I don't say it, oh my god, why didn't you say it? I don't understand. And again, this is a topic that I could rant about forever, so I'm gonna try and like tone it down. But why the fuck everyone is the biggest judgmental asshole on the planet, but at the same fucking time, in the same fucking millisecond, is the most easily offended piece of shit ever? I don't understand why we sit here and you have all of this shit, especially now. I mean, I haven't traveled a lot of places. I mean, I'm going to England soon, so I'm hyped. But why, especially in the United States, we have this mentality of it's divided, okay? You're not human, you're black, or you're white, or you're Asian, or you're fucking purple, or whatever. Why does any of that matter? There's no need for it. There's absolutely no need. And then we sit here and we have this political system that's even more divided without really getting into politics, because I hate politics. Not in the sense of I don't like to talk about shit, because I do. I love to sit and dissect shit. But when we have a system that is literally designed to point fingers at the other person, we sit here and we accomplish nothing. Okay? And I don't mean, like, throughout history we haven't done anything, because clearly we do a lot, right? We've been to the fucking moon, we do all this shit, right? Look at technology, look at what I'm doing right now, right? So, it's not that sense, but it's a human sense that, you know, we always sit here and we say that the next generation is the generation to do something, to change the world, to make a difference, okay? And I'm sick of hearing that and not seeing any kind of a difference, because, you know, and what got me kind of stuck on this topic was ABC had canceled Last Man Standing. Now, regardless of political beliefs, okay, and whatever the fuck you believe in, whether it be political, whether it be religion, whatever, the point to this platform right here, the one that I'm using, which is more than likely going to be YouTube, I mean, unless I post this to Facebook, is the concept that you can say and do whatever the fuck you want. Okay? This isn't cable TV. YouTube isn't supposed to have an agenda. People can say anything. Okay? If I want to say fuck you, I can say fuck you. If I want to say, hey, how you doing? I fucking can. The point is that you're able to have an opinion. No matter what you believe in, you have the right to an opinion as a human being. You know, whatever country you live in, whatever area you're in, you have the ability to say what you want as being a human. Everyone has free will. Well, you know what I mean. Free will, but it can be ruled over, but still, will nonetheless. So, what I don't understand is why the fuck we get offended, but then at the same time can be judgmental, okay? Like, look at history. You know the saying, history repeats itself? It's because it does. And it's not in the sense of, oh, you get to watch a civilization build and then fall. Build and then fall. I mean, yes, you can watch that happen, but that's not the point of the saying. The point is that the concepts that people get stuck on, like in the 1920s, during the Prohibition, when they banned alcohol, right? That's the same as right now with the war on drugs, where all drugs are basically illegal, minus, you know, pot, because it's legalized in a few states and a few areas. But the point is that you watch the same shit unfold generation after generation after generation, and we don't do anything. And people always say, oh, the next one, you know, this will be the one to change the shit, to get something done. But we don't. Because we sit here and we just kind of teach the same things over and over and over and over until you just end up passing that down to your kid. And then they pass it down to their kid. And it just continues. And it's just new topics and new ideals. I mean, you know, back in, you know, way back when, 1800s, you know, it was slavery. And how, you know, oh my God, you know, all black people are slaves. And because they look different than me, I'm going to put them in slavery, right? And now, it's, you know, and now not as much, but still is for some reason an issue. Being trans or gay or whatever, right? Whatever the fuck you want to identify as, and God forbid I offend anybody, because, oh shit, you know, gotta calm down, I might lose my fucking monetization on this goddamn video, because one 12-year-old got offended. But, my point being is there's a difference between being offended and being hurt by something, okay? When you pop out the fucking womb, or the test tube, because, you know, I don't fucking, you know, whatever, however you came on this planet, you know, either way, you came out a dick hole at some point, okay, as sperm, right, and you're here now. My point being is this wasn't Skyrim. No one looked at us and said, who are you, and, you know, decided to sit here and let you create your character, what race you wanted to be, where you want to be brought up, you know, where you were in life. No, but my point is none of that shit should matter. It shouldn't matter what color you are. It shouldn't matter what fucking mystical deity you believe in, okay? If you want to pray to God, go pray to God. If you want to pray to Allah, go pray to Allah. If you want to fucking, you know, suck Zeus's dick on Saturday, go fucking do that. Why does any of this matter? And yet, it's still here in our society. And we always talk about how, you know, oh my God, especially in the U.S., it's about, you know, coming together because we're the greatest country in the world. And, no, fuck all that. Okay? Because we don't come together. We don't accomplish anything. You know why it's called a fucking melting pot? It's because we all kind of just mush together, but then separate and don't do anything. Yes, we mush together in terms of people, but in terms of ideas or thoughts, or yes, and over time, we slowly, you know, there are a few people throughout the generation that accomplish a little bit of something that can manage to make something fucking happen. And I don't understand why we still sit here as a society and we have this nasty-ass divided two-party system that doesn't get shit done because one just points fingers at the other, okay? It's either red or it's blue, or, okay, like, throughout this video, I'm sure a lot of you labeled me either liberal or Republican because that's just what we do. We label shit. You have to be in this box or this box. There's no gray area, which I think is fucking bullshit. Where the fuck is the purple, man? Why can we not just fucking come together, okay, and figure some of this shit out? Because if we stop bickering about all this small little shit, it doesn't matter what your fucking opinion is. It doesn't. It doesn't matter what my opinion is. It doesn't matter what anyone's is. The point is we can all have the right to an opinion, okay? Like, I'm going into this whole YouTube thing with this ad boycott shit that's been going around that everybody and their fucking mom has to make a video about, which, I mean, I guess I'm technically touching on that, so I don't know, maybe that's hypocritical, but with that, the point of this platform, right here, this one, right here, YouTube, is that I can say what I want. And if you don't like it, you click off the video and, you know, I don't know, dislike it, do whatever, leave a nasty comment, call me a fag, I don't give a fuck, whatever, fine. But my point is that the concept is you can sit here and do whatever you want, okay? If you want to upload any video like I am now, this fucking video, you can. Which is why I think it's fucking stupid that this ad boycott thing is going around because YouTube isn't family friendly or whatever. Fuck that. It isn't cable TV. There's a reason that there isn't an FCC for YouTube. Which, I mean, now I guess there kinda has become one with this ad shit, I guess, in a sense. I mean, because if they don't like your video, they can just pull off their ads. Which is fine, but two things to that. One, everybody stop freaking the fuck out. Okay, this is not the end of YouTube. This isn't the apocalypse. You don't have to go anywhere else. I mean, you should always be going other places on top of YouTube. I mean, you should always have Twitch set up. You should always, YouNow, Beam, shit like that. That is set up so that if for some reason YouTube goes belly up, you have other monetary, you know, gains. But the point is people will be back. Because YouTube, especially in my now generation, which technically I'm Gen Z, I guess, because millennials stopped in 95, so anything after that is Gen Z or whatever. But because of this right here, this mystical platform, that I can say what I want, why should any video ever be removed? Because it offends somebody? Because it hurt their feelings? And I'm not saying that you can't have feelings, I'm not saying you can't have opinions, because you can. You're very much entitled to that. But at the same time, so is that person that made the video. Way back when, I don't know if you guys remember, but that chick who uploaded videos of saying that, oh, Hitler was awesome, and he did nothing wrong, and here's how you spot a Jew, and da-da-da-da-da, all this satirical shit, whether it be satirical or her actual beliefs. Either way, it was her opinion and what she posted. And her whole channel got taken down. She was banned from uploading videos to YouTube. Which, again, I don't think Hitler's awesome. I think he was fucking, you know, maniacal and fucking disgusting. But that was her opinion. And she's allowed to have that, regardless of the majority saying no. An opinion is exactly that, a fucking opinion. So, just because you don't like something doesn't mean you should make this huge fucking tantrum about it and say, oh my god, take it down, take it down, take it down. And then at the same time, have those same people go, you know, I'm offended by this and it hurts me, but I'm also going to be judgmental toward you because you either don't think the same way I do or look a different way than I do. You know, like I said earlier, we can't fucking, you know, change, I mean, well, I shouldn't, we can change, you know, how we want to change as a person as we develop, but how we came out, that's how we are, right? I came out white. I'm fucking Caucasian, okay? That you know, I am still white. That I can't change, just like anyone else who came out any fucking color. If you want to come out fucking purple, let's say you came out purple, or you're fucking, what's your name, from the fucking, shit, what's it called? The fucking X-Men, what's her name, Mystique, or whatever? You know, you want to pop out blue, like this is fucking Avatar? Whatever, you came out that way. If you have a penis, if you have a vagina, if you have a fucking Illuminati symbol as your goddamn, you know, way of fucking someone with your reproductive organ, whatever. Why should any of this matter? Why should that have an impact on our society? You have to look at this as fucking human beings, dude. And the more, like, divided we become and farther apart, we're already, like, way fucking out here, dude, okay? And we're just gonna get to this point. You know, you can't even, I know you can't fucking see, but my point being is we put so much energy into politics and so much energy into I am right and you are wrong, and then the other side saying the exact same thing, but just pointing the finger in the opposite direction, saying, you know, I am right, no, but you are wrong. Why? 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 Okay, and then we have a broken fucking system. Alright, because we sit here, and people always say, oh, voting is so important. Go vote. But you don't really need to, though. Because, yes, in theory, voting should be super fucking important. It should be the decision to who leads the country. Which, I mean, in a sense, if we didn't have this two-party system, wouldn't be as big of a deal. I mean, look at the UK. With the way that they have everything set up. Now, I'm not like an expert or anything, but with how they have it set up, from what I've been told from my friends who live there, you know, you have a selection of like 12 people, you have like a month, and you pick someone. And it's not really the big, you know, it's woohoo, whatever. We put months into this shit where, oh, this person's corrupt, or this person lied, or this person did this, or this, or this, or this. Whatever, why the fuck does any of that matter? Okay, you know the one fucking thing, the last time I think America, at least as a country, was actually somewhat together and not so fucking divided, was when George Washington was president. And I know that that's ironic because he was the first fucking president, but you know the one thing that he fucking said was don't split into a two-party system. And what is the one fucking thing that we decide to do? Split into a goddamn two-party system. Why the fuck? Why? Why? All that does is divide you as people, because instantly now as people, you label someone, right? Okay, you're this color, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're Democrat, you're Republican, you're whatever, right? You're Green Party, you're Third Party. Why? Why should that have any effect on our society? Why should anyone's opinions... I understand that opinions shape our society, okay? And I don't expect everybody to get along and hold hands and sing fucking Kumbaya until the sun comes home, okay? No, I don't expect that. But you'd think that with 7 billion fucking people on this goddamn planet, that we could at least accept the fact that people have different opinions. And it doesn't matter. And don't tie religion into the need to have a different opinion, okay? Because religion alone is an opinion all in itself, okay? Whatever you believe in, that's your opinion. If you want to believe in Cthulhu as your one true God, or if you want to believe in fucking Deadpool, I have a little Deadpool fucking thing up there, as your one true fucking God, and you want to suck his dick every Wednesday from noon to 4, why the fuck not? You know? It shouldn't fucking matter. But yet, for some reason, in this society it does. And that is wherever you go. Not just the United States, but the United States especially. But either way, there are people with opinions who make it seem like in societal norm, you all have to have the same opinion. Or if your opinion is different than mine, we can't be friends, or we can't hang out, or we can't talk. Then there's a difference between discussing something and having a fucking argument. Because if you're having an argument, you're closed-minded to the point where you can't see the other side because all you see is your side, right? Where if you're having a discussion, you're open-minded about it. I'm a super open-minded person. I'm one of the most open-minded people, I think, on this fucking planet. Not because I don't have ideals or I don't have opinions. I do. But I'm open to the thought of someone else explaining to me why they may have a different opinion, right? Whatever the topic may be. You know, abortion, political shit, what your favorite video game is, what your favorite color is, if you fucking see color or not, or whatever it is, it's an opinion nonetheless. Whether you want to say it's wrong, which is why it's considered fucking opinion and not fact, right? It's a fact that there's oxygen in the air. It's a fact that we're on a planet. It's a fact that gravity is what holds us down. Like, those are facts. They have been proven, right? So, why can't we just let people have their fucking opinion? Why? Why can't we just at least get along to that point to push humanity forward? All we do is bitch and moan about everyone. Everyone points fingers at each other till they die, pass it on to their kids, and have it repeat over and over and over with new topics, with new ideas, and new forefronts, right? Right now, it's the whole, you know, oh my god, you're gay, it's the end of the world, which isn't as big of a deal anymore, and now it's more like trans people and anything related to that, where, you know, 1920s or beforehand, oh my god, you're black or a different color, why the fuck are you like that? I don't get it. And again, maybe I'm missing something as a societal standpoint. Maybe there's something that I fucking missed throughout, you know, growing up. But I grew up, well, one, I have divorced parents who think very differently, right? My mom and stepdad think more liberal, and my dad and stepmom think more Republican in terms of their thought processes and things like that. So I saw everything from both sides, right? Trump becomes president. Okay, so, you know, I saw it as a huge negative, and, yeah, I don't know, mixed, right? So, it's kind of like, everybody has a fucking opinion, so why can't we all just have one and get along? And not fucking argue, and sit here and just point the fucking finger until we die, and just continue that. I don't know. Again, I know this was fucking completely different from whatever the fuck I normally upload, if you even want to call that consistency, I guess. But I wanted to just talk about that, because it really irks me and pisses me off, especially with this ad boycott shit going on, or anything else. Like, I was scrolling with the whole ABC Family canceling Last Man Standing, where just because it didn't meet ABC's family's, you know, opinions, which at some point you think that it would have to, because ABC Family picked up the show, so whatever. I mean, there's not a ton of info on that, but regardless, why? Come on, just get along, okay? You're here for how long you're here. Your goal as a human is to try and progress forward, and at the end of the day, man, come on, we all want the same fucking thing. Whoever we care about in our lives and ourselves, we want to see, you know, the people we care about and ourselves, and maybe people you don't care about, you know, succeed and live and have enough money to buy food for their family and, continue to be able to thrive. That should be the goal. It shouldn't matter if you wear a pantsuit or a fucking toupee. It doesn't. Why? Why does any of that have any effect? Right? It should be about the betterment of all of us as humans. Because realistically, people look at it as, okay, well, I'm here for 100 years and that's it. That's as long as I'm here for. Oh well, what I do won't affect anything. But, look at it, dude. You have an impact. As a person, all the people that are on this planet right now will have an impact on the next wave of people that come in. Whether you think it's minuscule or not. Whether, you look at, okay, recycling in landfills or global warming or, gun control or, anything we have an impact on, right? It's not about the one opinion or the one side or saying, I am this, therefore everything else that is opposite of this fucking sucks. I don't know. I want to try and get that point across and just kind of rant, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, man, that's really about it on my end, I suppose. Could we try a little bit to fucking be human and not necessarily categorized human? Please? Could we try it for like 5 minutes and like come together and realize it's not about just capital gain, it's about the betterment as a whole? Please? For like maybe 5-10 minutes? I mean, I know that's a lot to ask because we've been divided for a long fucking time. I know I'm asking a lot, but come on. 5 minutes, man. 5 fucking minutes. Could we spare 5 minutes? Anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching.